Excuse me while I initialize my profile. Let's see what we got here. Do we got sound? Yeah, we got sound. All is well. So, it's back to Alan Wake tonight. I am definitely not streaming this tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's definitely going to be public domain theater, because I'm going to need a break after tonight, I think, because the game's pissing me off a little. Maybe it's just me getting old, I suppose. I no longer am the warrior I once was, and I am often being flanked by dark monsters. I don't think so, though. I think what they might have done is made medium difficulty on this, like hard difficulty was on the first one. Since, like, Nightmare difficulty is unlocked. It is unlockable. Alan Wake is also Wolverine. So, yeah, we're gonna put a few more hours into this. I don't remember how I died last time. I don't remember where we are. We're, the radio station where we at? Dude, it's been 22 hours. How the fuck do I not know where the fuck I am? Oh, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah, eat the shotgun blast to the face, sir. I heard a weird noise. It sounded like a TV was around here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that asshole killed me last night, and that was when I was like, yeah, we're done. You know, the game offering us tips at the, like, 5-hour mark. Kind of a douchey move. Like, do you honestly think we could have gotten this far into the game without knowing? Oh, the flashlight! I'm supposed to be finding a vehicle? Am I gonna find it up here? What'd that say? Please do not recycle. Wow, Alan Wake taking a strong stance against recycling. Night Springs!
We take the facts
Yay!
of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
The stars at night are big and bright.
Tonight's episode, a family
Deep
occasion.
in the heart of Night Springs.
Journalist Alvin Durl's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Tonight he's gonna learn the meaning of the word threesome.
Customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Dude, this is my serious face.
I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with
Bow,
an intimate
bow, bow.
perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durlith.
I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Hello, Kirog. What's up?
Oh, Mr. Durlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you.
Oh, I love Night Springs. It's worth the game
Always bear fruit.
just to do this.
Night Springs.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Well, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to everyone who is celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving. So wait, you were at your family playing Metroid Dread? Like, forgive my ignorance, do y'all eat, like, turkey and shit on Canadian Thanksgiving? I have no idea. Like, I'm not being a dick, I'm actually curious. What is the cuisine for Canadian Thanksgiving? God damn it, Alan, you are such a fucking load. Oh. Where the hell is that thing? Fuck me. Yeah, I couldn't see that coming because it was behind me. A fucking tractor snuck up on me. Oh, that sounds sweet. It is interesting that the Canadian Thanksgiving this year is on our Columbus Day. I don't think that happens all the time. Fuck me, this thing's really tracking my ass. Yeah, you remember that dodge they're so proud of with this game? It doesn't fucking work. Okay, not sure what the fuck I should be doing. Yeah, I was trying to run into the light. I was being stabbed repeatedly, even though I was dodging. I don't know. Will the damn flare stop this thing? What the fuck? Oh boy. Okay. We're out of here. Ugh. I have 0 ways to, like, this thing is moving like a fucking race car. I guess I could point the flashlight at it while I'm safe in the light of the flare. Okay, I guess that works. Achievement unlocked, heavy metal. Alright, it only took me 4 or 5 tries to figure out what the fuck they wanted me to do there. I'll take that. That win, I suppose. Alright, No, unlike most folk, I can't celebrate the, our invasion of this country and removal of its indigenous tribes. I gotta work my ass off next week. Alright, so they had a boss fountain here. I just didn't know where it was. I don't know. Tomorrow night we're definitely doing public domain theater. Because I'm gonna be... truth be told, 4 nights in a row of Alan Wake is... it's pushing it. So we'll be doing public domain theater tomorrow night, and we'll get back to Alan Wake sometime in the week. And I mean, I don't think I'm getting Back for Blood. Is that what it's called? Because I don't play online anymore. And even though they claim it's got a one-player mode, I'm just not interested in playing Left 4 Dead 2.0. That might change if I see reviews or other people streaming it and it looks okay. But I'm already buying 4 games this month, and that's really stretching my my budget to a breaking point. Let me just check for a manuscript page before I... What the hell? Oh, okay, I just have to get in the truck then, because they make me.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get
Conquered
to the
People's Day? That works for me. I have to admit that the frame rate in cutscenes is jarringly bad. I'm like really surprised. I wonder if this is optimized for the Series X and the PS5.
Today,
maybe it's just choppy like that because we're playing it on the
I wouldn't give him
Xbox
any
One.
other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw? Why? So he can drink the water he's drowning in?
I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Yeah, you think? Whee! I saw Matt McMuscles did a what happened on Alan Wake. He released it today. I didn't know that this was supposed to be like an open world game. What kind of a truck is this? Get up the hill. I think we're gonna switch vehicles because this thing's a piece of shit. You know, I have no idea because I didn't make it that far into Control. Plus, it was a DLC. And I wasn't spending any more money on Control.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks,
dude, this guy's shift is unreal.
Abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks...
Hey, easy there, Pat. You don't want to get the FCC on your ass.
And I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now. Because some people
boy, this is straight out of Fargo. Oh, golly gee, I'm just so peeved, Wayne.
And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Yeah, here's a little something else to get me a copyright claim on this YouTube video. You know, it's funny. I don't even know if you can get manuscript pages in the daytime. I honestly don't know. Just a little GTA here, nothing to worry about. This guy won't miss this truck, I'm sure. Like, I know Control takes place in the same universe as Alan Wake, and I know that there's an Alan Wake, model in the game. Like, he's in the game, or in the DLC. Remedy's trying to build their own MCU. Unfortunately, I think the only other IP they own is, like, Max Payne, if they even own that. No, because Capcom made the last Max Payne game. Oh, we are so stealing this car when we leave. That would be hysterical if Max Payne showed up in this game, in Alan Wake 2. You know, it is funny. I don't remember Control having a lot of narration, but this game in Max Payne certainly did.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look
Huh?
for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever again.
I tell this to my harem all the time. I say, there are no bottom bitches in my pack of women.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well,
I'm
I
lonely.
disagree with it exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was, and she.
Yeah.
Drift away from me.
Is that the beginning of Max Payne 2 when you're following that blood
Well, since then, and it was a
trail
long
to the
time
dead
ago,
baby,
but
or is that Max
since
Payne
then,
1?
hasn't been
Is that Max Payne 1? I can't remember
like
now.
her. Yeah, and I'm not
Yeah,
saying
Max
I
Payne was
dwell
fucked
on
up.
her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I
Sure I
had kind
can.
of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Like my testicles. They're in a pool on the in the floor underneath me. Doink. Oh! Alright, so we're gonna steal this car. A lot of just cars hanging out with keys in them. Nobody locks their cars up here in, on the island. This thing does not sound well maintained. Canary in a coal mine. He looked over there. I think there's something over there. Wait, hold on. It might be upstairs though. His looky-loo thing is a little wonky. Thank you, Alan, for controlling like a runaway freight train.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, we're here? This didn't look like a coal mine to me. Can we make this jump? I zoom bubbly! You suck, Alan. Oh, Christ, that part of, Max Payne, that's right. It was all darkness except for the blood trail, and if you if you strayed too far, you died. You know what other game did that? I think is Evil Within. Haha. Oh, that's not good. That's super not good. Oh man, I remember that. Yeah, that sucked. We're gonna try that jump one more time and then we're gonna bugger off. This just looks so makeable. Nope. No can do. Alright, well, I guess I can go the rest of the way on foot. Oh man, what if I need to beat a hasty retreat now? We better bring the car. Besides, if I leave the car here, somebody might walk up and steal it. You can't trust anybody these days. You know, everybody's been talking about Squid Game. I have so much backlog to watch. I have to... Next up, I gotta do Midnight Mass. I don't watch much TV. It takes a lot to make me sit down and watch a whole series. Uh-oh. Achievement unlocked. Damn good cup of coffee. 25 thermoses. Alright, while there was some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the building of the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. While good at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Plus, the giant insects that turned out to be just food for the rodents. That's a deep cut, you motherfuckers. It's gonna be very few people who got that reference. And those would be meganeurons. Meganeurus? I forget now. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks.
I didn't want to go outside. The cops had to be looking for me.
Yeah, they've been swarming the place.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice
Stupid
back.
gust.
Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running.
So I took it out on the chair.
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Uh-oh. Alan's hulking out.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked
You
around by
want to
you.
see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
Yeah, but I've only found like 30 pages.
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
I like how his inner monologue is so peaceful. He's like, "Rah, I'm gonna kill him!" You know,
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I honestly don't know how to get out of here. Alan, you can't shoot the lock. Where am I going? Hold on. I am confused. Yeah, that chair was an asshole. That's the problem. Oh, I can just go through the chain. I can't open a door, but I can walk through a chain. Okay, then. I saw... Oh, yeah. There we go. That switch should not have opened this lid. It's a little disingenuous. Oh boy. Hey, I've seen Evil Dead. I know what's going on down here. Okay. This thing has more collectibles than Banjo-Kazooie. Hello, boys. Yeah, he just runs up through my stupid flashlight. Really, sir? So I probably shouldn't have done that. So it's a toss-up whether you're going to get those things killed before they crush your skull. I'm just remembering, like, all of the difficulty with the battle system in this game that I'm having, and I'm remembering like the end game, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a rough go. Oh, there was a propane tank there, and I'm an idiot. Oh, hey, boys. Here's a hot tip, guys. When you're sneaking up on somebody, don't stomp your feet over their head like that. When you're interrogating somebody, you don't go for the head first. It leaves the victim all woozy. Is it gonna bust out? Can I climb up here? Another hot tip for you, evil. Oh boy. Don't possess things that are trapped. There's something in here and I'm an idiot. I landed on it and it hurt me. Oh, it's the smoke monster from Lost. We're, half a stairwell's better than none at all.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
First tip, don't touch the glowy part. Should I be driving through here? Yeah, I wish... Oh, it takes a while to blow up. Something else I realized about this game, the revolver's sound is kind of generic. Like, it doesn't have a very satisfying sound to it. I don't know why this generator powers that specific thing, but okay. This is a big building not to have, like, any entryway to. I don't see it, so... Achievement unlocked. They are here. Stop 20 inanimate objects animating. Alright, I still have a lot of flares. I was a little worried that I was overusing the flares, but... Oh, where the yeah, okay. 9 assholes with fucking knives showed up out of nowhere. There's not even any audio clue to tell you that these cunts are running up on you. It's so stupid. Fuck me. And like every battle arena is wide open. You need to play the game like this to not get killed. Fuck. It's just annoying. The fuck was that? Oh, come on. He fucking led me? Are you kidding me? How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Whew. Yep, just pointed at the thing, and it still hits you. Ugh, brother. I was about to jump in the Jeep. I'm like, I forgot I had to turn off the electricity just to come up here. Music's pretty good. I don't remember the music being this good, the incidental music. This game has an awesome soundtrack. It's a good thing this town is obsessed with battle. Anybody survive that? No? Good. Now, I don't know. Nope. Went through a lot of ammo. Jesus Christ. You would not. Oh, that was cute. You would not believe how bad the dodge button is in this game. I do not remember it being this shit-stained poor in the original. I don't trust anyone in the light, sir. Let alone in the dark. Like, I don't know if it's my timing or what. I just don't remember dodging being that fucking twitchy. It's like there's a delay between the button press and the actual dodge. Who's breathing in my ear? Oh, the tree is fucking with me. Okay. This town has, like, needs an electrician really badly. Like, everything electrical in this town just
there was no
blows
way
to shit
flashbang
after one
grenades were
use.
standard power company equipment.
Follow the Black Slime Road! Wait, where's the... There was a glowing thing here, wasn't there? No! Apparently not. What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god, I think I was hitting that piece of wood. Hey, I got one off. Whew. Achievement unlocked. The 6-gun scribe. Defeat 100 taken with the revolver. I wonder what the population of this island is. Sorry I'm not talking, I am concentrating very heavily on not dying. You know, I haven't found one of those weapon caches in ages. And I could really use one right now. Oh, Alan, what have you gotten yourself into this week? Alan is not a very good swimmer, as we found out before. Oh ho! Not just the fucking birds. Wow. I wonder if this is going to be like a perpetual motion machine. Will this forever go up and down? No, it looks like it's running out of momentum. Aha! Yes, into the mine where all the miners drowned and died. Great, I find a weapons cache and they immediately throw assholes at me. Yep, dodge button worked like a charm. I should have just used the damn flare gun. It's the Resident Evil player in me. I don't want to use up all my goddamn ammo, but you freaking lose it in between rounds anyway, so fuck it. These shitheads get nice and close. Oh, thermos. Really? That looks so goofy. Alright, that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to where I should be walking. Did that on purpose because there was a healing thing right here. Oh, they're boss fountain me pretty hard here.
I had no real plan. I was going to give
No
the
shit.
kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh wait, this is where I'm supposed to be. Alright, that's... What's that green... There's a blinky thing up there. Another achievement just popped. Jesus. Energized. Used 100 batteries. Interestingly, that light doesn't recharge my health. That's funny, this didn't appear to be the direction I should be going in, but now it appears to be the direction they want me to go in. A little odd. Again, there's zero audio cue, zero video cue. You're just all of a sudden bleeding. Wow, and I am out of fucking ammo. The pump-action shotgun does not appear to be any more powerful than the other one. Swear to God, if I came all the way out here for a fucking thermos. I was expecting a Night Springs thing or a freaking radio out here or something. Hey, I just remembered I have flashbangs. This doesn't appear to be where they want me to go. There might be a manuscript page out here, but I doubt it. Blinky light. They still managed to hit me. I didn't remember half of this game being follow the goddamn kidnapper.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
A lot of graves.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Really? Oh, these assholes. Wait, it survived. This isn't even remotely annoying. Come on, you shithead. I don't even care. Great enemy design, guys. Really, really top notch.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Okay. Be the perfect place for a kidnapper to hide. When you're too cheap to animate an enemy, throw a car at me. Really, Alan? I can run for miles and miles without a break and get into friggin' weapon fights with in darkness, but I can't hop through a 3-foot fucking window. Did that really just fucking happen? That was ridiculous. How the fuck was I even supposed to see that? Like, look at how cheap that is. That's really fucking cheap. There weren't any overwhelming consequences. It's just really fucking cheap. Grey Peak Gorge. Originally founded, just do Takei's voice. Originally founded in 1828, the Grey Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements in the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder of to be careful for those who remained. Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Well, the thermos. Ooh, Alan actually made that jump. I'm impressed. How come the darkness doesn't infest, like, bears or any of the indigenous... it's just birds and humans. Oh, and barrels and cars and shit like that. Wait, what was that? What was it? Oh. Alright. Got me paranoid picking up pages and shit. Oh no, it's Roland Emmerich's Godzilla again. The evil was thwarted by an idea. I knew it. I knew I was running the wrong way. I have no cover. I was gonna say, if I die because I ran out of battery power, I'm going to be really pissed off. Okay, it was nice of him to stick a barrel over the gaping hole in the floor, unlike the last time. Because this time it would probably have meant my death. Yeah, okay. You just can't stand there and try to stop these things from killing you, because you're not gonna make it. I need to hydrate. Or at least you gotta have something in front of you to block the stupid oncoming inanimate objects. You're seriously... The thing got to attack twice before I could knock it out with this freaking thing. And like, there's no indication of when it's going to explode. It just does. Achievement unlocked. Iron Horse. Encountered a steam engine. Alan, maybe you're just having caffeine-induced hallucinations. You drink a shitload of coffee. Would I pick up keys? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing I needed. Hello? Anybody home? I'm just reloading everything. I don't want to get caught flat-footed.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
And if I'm writing something into reality, I really want to make it fucking horrific. Christ's sake, just write about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man like any good Ghostbuster would. Ooh, do I want the rifle or do I want the shotgun? I honestly think I'd rather have the shotgun. Since I seem to get into way more close encounters than far ones. Man, this dark presence hates trees more than fucking Saruman does. Some of those trees were my friends. Creatures I had known since they were not but an acorn. At least I will say this about this game, the checkpoint system is real generous. You don't go more than a minute or two without hitting a checkpoint.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
We realized that we had gone too long without reminding you of what the fuck you're doing up here, and we didn't have the voice actor to come back to do another loop. So fuck it. He's texting us.
Birds.
Picking them off a little bit. I don't know if they're coming after me yet or what. Yeah, this ain't exactly Tomb Raider. I don't trust these little fuckers. And that's why. Way to go, Alan. Alright, that's right, I'm supposed to be going to a mine. I keep forgetting my objective. What's with the particulates in the air? What? What? Stop bothering me. I'm busy. Damn you. Listen. Oh my god, I'm hearing more whispered Allens than in Jurassic Park 3.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay, what does that mean? Somebody check my brain.
Alice?
Alice?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh. Is this one of those things where I'm gonna die if I stay out here too long? We are roaming around a mine. Well, that can't be good. How many manuscript pages are we at? Okay, we got a few. We got some good ones. Great, I picked up hunting rifle ammo, but I left the hunting rifle back home. Oh, you cheap cunt. That was so fucking cheap. don't remember this game being this cheap. Really, Alan? You can't grab that? Well, that's where I came in anyway. Found me a thermos.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Translation: use the machinery to get up there. Oh, it's a light. I thought it was a fucking manuscript page or something. I was gonna say, I don't know if I have to jump that or not, but yeah, I do. Looks about right. I'm a puzzle and platforming master. Who almost just fell down there. Oh. The placement of the platform is a little convenient. How it twists exactly where it needs to be. That was a checkpoint. Ah, yeah! Alright, I get the feeling that I'm going to be leaving via this route. Can birds are a pain in the ass. You know, in this instance, the focus button is the damn, we took a lot of time making that mountain and rendering it, and we want you to look at it. For a game that rewards you for exploring, there's a lot of empty space. Boss Fountain. Well, you knew it had to come to this, Alan. You'd think the moonlight... It's a full moon. Why the hell is the moonlight affecting the stupid darkness? Yeah, so they're just coming from off screen. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Back in the game, bends trees at you like, oh, that's pretty, and meanwhile there's a guy coming to fucking bury a sickle in my scrotum.
Shit.
Well, that's where they want me to go. Let's see what's down here real quick. Yeah, not much. Okay. We're moving on up to the east side. Whoa, don't fall down there, Alan. I don't know if there's a reason to do that. I kind of like doing it. So you're telling me that dude dragged Alice all the way up here? They really want you to take that hunting rifle. Okay. Oh yeah, they can't come near me, but they can throw their fucking weapons through the goddamn. So fucking cheap. Jesus Christ. Again, this game really loves showing you enemies behind you and then having the attack come from the side. It's absolute horseshit. It sucks. How far back am I? This sure feels like I'm back. What the oh my fucking god. You know what? Fuck it. Every time the enemies appear now, I am just gonna automatically hit a player. Because it's fucking pointless not to. You're gonna take a fucking hit. It's such horse shit. And while that stupid cinematic is happening, enemies are fucking... Oh, for fuck. Sorry I'm complaining so much tonight, but God, it's really getting on my nerves. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes in 1970, and even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Okay. Balaram, prepare to meet Kali in hell. Oh, that was an interesting way to force me to walk for the load. Holy shit, they really are doing it. Boom. This is my boomstick! Oh, wow. I didn't even follow this one. You know, something interesting, there's a woman's breathing in my ear. I don't know if I would have heard it if I hadn't been wearing headphones. That was not the most obvious place to find. Ah, yeah! Sure, that's perfectly safe. Really, game? I'm surprised it didn't push me back into my death. Thermos! Yeah! Okay. Oh, yeah, this part. Where the meta part. I miss you too, game. Yes, I do talk to you. Well, not on the TV, on your computer screens. It's called streaming. Alright. What else have we got up here? Interesting, it's giving me ammo for a gun I no longer possess. Sneaky little buggers. Well, let's try that again, shall we? There's that thermos. I knew I'd get it.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It had to be a boot.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Alright. Still picking them up at a pretty good pace.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We
Too
don't know where
late.
she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see?
Oh, you just cut the dialogue off. Damn! My tweed jacket, no! And that's the end of my story. Like, if you're writing yourself in your own story and it's coming true and you gotta save your wife, wouldn't you give yourself, like, superpowers?
Previously on Alan Wake.
Sorry.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running.
Achievement unlocked. Wheels within wheels.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
And it tore him to shreds, but not me.
Alan.
Plot armor.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering
Are
from
they
various
inceptioning me?
symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I won't let go of anything.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was
Sorry, the
watching on
phrasing there
television.
made me laugh.
I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good
The hell's in
evening.
that IV
Are
bag?
we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah.
I'll
I see
fucking
you
kill
brought
you.
your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I'm calling bullshit, sir.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid,
I let them
Alan.
paint the scalpels I
honestly
cut them
believe
with.
We can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
This dude's gonna trust me,
Now,
a
Alan,
supposedly
from past
maniacal
experience
guy,
with you,
in a
I
tiny
know
little
I need to
elevator.
get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
You're cuckoo.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual
Am not.
thinking,
Who told you that?
obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head.
So he gave
You've been
me
making
gullibility
it up.
serum?
Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct.
Oh,
is
what
to
if it's the
resist.
Final Fantasy?
Think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense?
Wow, that
than
looks
the
like a
insane supernatural
monolith
conspiracy
from
you have
Dead
concocted
Space.
in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
How about I shove my balls in your mouth? Can you explain that logically? Hey, buddy, your sundial casts no shadow? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Yeah, weathermen
Alan,
are
what I'm
right
telling you is
about
good
as
news.
often as you are, sir.
Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very
No, you're a
natural
putz who's
for you
phasing
to
through the
think of me
stairs.
as your enemy. It's part of the
I let him
illness.
talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into the
by
palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along.
Can I shoot him?
Let's go inside.
How'd that dude get up here?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful,
I'm planning on hunting these loonies later.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson.
Yes, your 80
Mr.
pounds
Wake
would
is
be
confused
devastating.
enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, sorry.
Obviously, I can.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him. I'm happy to
Namaste,
say.
motherfucker.
He works on video games. It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now I'm gonna make him write a program in BASIC. Watch his head explode.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Sorry, I want to bash your head in with my goddamn typewriter. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule a visit beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And
Now Thor.
these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a... How should I put this? A heavy
I
metal
wonder if Thor
band
was
in the
trademarked
70s
back
and
then.
80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
On their penises. They're raw.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel
Why do you
up
have a
to
breeze
it,
rate strip
return
on?
to your
We're not
room.
doing anything.
Try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Not often. I try not to. It complicates
I'd
things.
like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard
It's
in a
going to be
while.
Biden's re-election campaign slogan.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we to forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Gave you a rash?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any
No, they
booze on
didn't.
you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine.
Okay.
Clears your head right up. Makes you remember.
Of course, it makes you
like
go blind.
moon
Only worked on
gaze
half of me.
On the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost his all.
Neither is your
Baba Yaga got
Happy
to
Hammer,
him
dude.
too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
A lunatic.
Shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I'm a
It was
chivalrous sort.
already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, god damn it.
Argument over.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
That Bob Balders threw the F through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches of a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Uh-huh. You two done?
I'm tired, man. So tired.
So tired of waiting for you.
I want to go home.
Yes, but I'm afraid you've been incarcerated, sir. Okay.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thanks for the help, buddy.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face.
Where's that TV coming from?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
She's not even on the same floor.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
He's about to summon the lightning.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
You know what? I have to get up tomorrow. So we're going to call this. Tomorrow we're probably doing Public Domain Theater. And then we'll get back to the Alan Wake sometime during the week. Thomas10273 on Twitch and Twitter. MST3KNJ on YouTube. And we will see you next time. Tomorrow night, probably, depending on how late I'm out at the party, for Public Domain Theater. Alright. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it as always. I'm falling asleep in my chair. Sorry. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.